Welcome back to Offhand Reviews. Finally, after almost a year since my last video, I have returned. To start off, I would like to talk about Spider-Man 2 and why I think it is the worst of the trilogy and why it is so overrated. First off, the Spider-Man 2 story where he loses his powers just doesn't really, it's not the best in my opinion. I mean, I think the other two have better stories of them, and I just think that Spider-Man 2, I'm just not really into the power thing, and just because he loses Mary Jane doesn't mean that he should lose his powers, and I just think that's kind of stupid. And just, I think there's too many boring parts where there's not much entertainment, and it's just not very entertaining, and it's very bland and just not very enjoyable to watch. I mean, my favorite part of the Spider-Man 2 movie is the pizza time scene, and those two words are my favorite part of the movie, and I don't think that's actually a great thing, because it just really isn't, because if those two words are the best of the movie, that's just sad. But I mean, I really do like the train sequence. It was good. Him getting carried, it was cool. It made like a character of those people on the train in New York and how they defended him. But and how they like just stood up to Doc Ock and helped Spider-Man, and I liked that part, and it was really a good moment. But it was just, I don't know, it just didn't hit me very hard. Like, I've heard some people say that it's like really emotional in a way for them, and like it's just like really hits them hard or whatever. It just didn't work like that for me, and I just didn't think it was near as good as everyone makes it out to be, and what just wasn't that good, honestly. I mean, it was still pretty good, but expecting after, I mean, I've watched it before, but like I watched it again recently, and I've been hearing so many crazy good reviews for it. After hearing all those, I had super high expectations going in, and they just kind of failed for me. I mean, I did like the horror elements with Doc Ock and how Sam Raimi's horror past was shown. I mean, they really had that really like horrific scene sort of in the hospital where that woman is like pulled and like her nails scratch, and that's actually pretty disgusting. But yeah, but just Spider-Man 2 is overrated, and is, in my opinion, the worst of the trilogy. Goodbye. See you in a year. Just kidding. Don't know when I'm gonna come back.